Male Aquarius and female Virgo. Now the sex between these two, not an issue. Both of these two are willing to experiment. They'll try anything, at least once. A great sexual chemistry. This pair usually starts off as great friends. I mean, very comfortable with each other. They're best friends. The communication is good. They can be themselves around each other. They feel very comfortable, very relaxed. They even laugh and joke about previous relationships they've had and the mistakes that they may have made together if they were ever together. Aquariuses are known to be rebels. So the male Aquarius is going to be a little bit more rebellious than the female Virgo. The female Virgo can be a rebel, but she kind of likes unity. The male Aquarius doesn't care if things go smooth or not. They don't mind being outside of the box. Both of these signs really love order. So the organization part, they work well together on this. The female Virgo and the male Aquarius are both very blunt. However, the male Aquarius may be a little bit more blunt than the female Virgo. Female Virgos, we're blunt and we say what's on our mind, but sometimes we can think about some things before we say it. Whereas the male Aquarius, they don't always think about what they say before they speak. They just say it and then they might think about it after they say it. That's if they want to. The words between these two can be very sharp, but that's something they have in common because they both have the same characteristics. So sometimes they can understand where they're coming from when they talk and they're blunt and very straightforward. They kind of appreciate that about each other because they know they're not getting anything fake. Now the downside, they say the female Virgo has trouble expressing her emotions, and at times, I mean we do, but they have nothing on the male Aquarius. Male Aquariuses they're cold. They're not in tune with their emotions. They actually take pride in not being in tune with their emotions. It's nothing that the male Aquarius really tries to work on. I don't think they see it as a problem, but for the female Virgo, it can be a problem. The female Virgo needs to feel needed. The female Virgo needs to feel wanted. If not, it's not gonna work. So for this couple, the male Aquarius and female Virgo, they will bump heads in this area big time. If the female Virgo doesn't feel wanted or needed, she's not gonna stay. The weird thing is, but in spite of the tight bond, there's always some uncertainty between these two. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it, but there's something that they just can't get it together. They don't make it work. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know if it's the lack of emotion on the Aquarius's part or the overthinking on the Virgo's part. And even though these two have very strong personalities, because they do, they're both very loyal. This pair, it can be years of back and forth where they're together, they're not. I don't really know about these two. I think they're meant to be really good friends. I don't know if they're gonna ever make it down the aisle. I can't see it because there's always that uncertainty. It's me, Godiva Empress. Next up, female Virgo, male Aries. Comment below, what's been your experiences with these Aquarians? Virgos, talk to me. Love you guys. Bye, y'all. Peace.